Yo, 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 welcome back to the live stream. It's your boy Tokyo Stoner and we are back in business. Today we're playing some Stellar Blade. Going to be doing another build video. This is this carries on from our previous build. So it's like the same beginner concept, but this is a bit more advanced. So this is more like an intermediate kind of build. And again, it's focused on people that are coming from the demo into the main game. So if you've got a bunch of skill points stacked up, this is like a good way to use them. This build requires 49 skill points. So let's get straight into it. So yeah, as you can see, similar to the previous one, but what we'll say is we'll treat this as its own. And so yeah, in the last one we had slash, and then we went into the damage boost, and then the level 2. Now you'll notice we've added the beta energy to everything across the board. So all of your beta skills, they now have the beta energy withdrawal added to it. Right, so let's just run it from the beginning. So yeah, slash. Then you want some damage boost, then you want your beta energy upgrade, and then you want your crescent slash. So now you've got your damage, but you're also constantly recharging your energy with everything you do. So yeah, this just means that every time you do the attack, you'll get back one little block of burst energy. And you get your level 2 attack. Then over here again, you're charged up, so you got your level 2 attack there. And damage boost plus the beta energy recharge. So that's your AoE. This is your focus. Here you've got your range, and again, it's with a damage boost, beta energy recharge, and a level 2. Make sure you go for the level 2. Like, don't skimp out. The level 2 completely transforms the ability. With the shield breaker, because it's structured a bit differently to the others, we've gone with shield breaker, damage boost, and then beta energy recharge. If you got some leftover points and you're wondering what to put them into, I think finishing blow increase is huge because it does balance damage. So when you look at the enemies, they have a normal health bar. Underneath that, they have their shield. And underneath that, they've got another health bar, like these yellow diamonds. The yellow diamonds is like their stagger meter. And when it's completely removed, you get like a riposte or like a reprieve attack. Very powerful damage, and they're helpless. They can't do anything to defend against it. So normally the only way you can remove balance charges is by doing a perfect parry. You can also remove them with this attack when it's fully upgraded. So it costs 5 points. It's quite expensive, but it's a banging upgrade and well worth the cost. Then over here, you've also got Jewel Breaker, cost 5. This gives you a second hit on your shield breaker attack, and it really does increase the damage, like how much shield damage you do, especially on like bosses and stuff. So like, yeah, this tree is pretty much maxed out, but if there was anything I would say that's worth getting, it would be this thing, finishing blow increase for the balance damage, and it would be the Jewel Breaker double hit. Right, now on the attack skill tree, you got your beta recharge and your beta chain, just like last time. I mean, beta chain is a banging technique. You just hold triangle on certain hits. We'll demonstrate at the end. But yeah, beta energy recharge, beautiful. So this recharges every time you land a basic attack. So it just makes you recharge more. So that's very important, super powerful, especially where we're going after beta recharge in this build. We've added ambush. And then you also get the beta energy theft. So just anytime you do a stealth attack, you're going to recharge a bit more beta energy. Yeah, so rush, you upgrade this. You go for lightning rush. You go for infinite rush. Make sure you got your rush, sorted out. Right here, we got rush chain 1. You can go for rush chain 2 on this build if you want. There's no reason not to. But I'm just trying to keep the skill points down so that it's not too expensive for newer players. Over here, we've gone for the focus boost to give you an easier parry, but also beta energy recharge 2. This just means that every time you hit a perfect parry, your beta energy is also going to recharge. So as you can see, like if you pack all of these beta recharges over here, our beta energy is recharging every single time we hit a beta skill. Over here, it recharges every time you hit a stealth attack, and over here it recharges just off of basic attacks. So like basically everything you do is recharging. Then over here, your stealth kills are also recharging your beta and your burst energy. I'm sure you'll be able to crank it up even more than this by the time you're in end game. But for a starter build, this is pretty rocking. Obviously, reflex boost, we kept it on just to make your dodges a bit easier. And double dodge is like you have to make sure you put double dodge on, because it opens up your movement so much, and it makes the dodge a much more viable option in combat. Even though in the demo there's no enemies apart from the stalker that are going to get you to use the repulse, I think if you're going to take the build this far, it makes sense you have the repulse, especially where you're going to be taking this from the demo into the main game. Enemies in the main game will be doing the purple attacks, so you want to make sure you've got it ready. And yeah, that does the whole thing. So we'll do a quick recap. You want Slash upgraded to Crescent Slash with extra damage and beta energy. You want Shockwave upgraded to Crosswave with extra damage and beta energy charge. Triplet upgraded to Quadruplet with beta energy charge and extra damage. If you got the juice, feel free to get this finishing blow increase, because that balance damage is very OP. Down here you got Shield Breaker, Shield Damage Boost, and beta energy withdrawal. If you got the money, pull up on this Jewel Breaker because it is a banger. Hitting them twice, this really revolutionizes the attack, to be honest. It makes it a whole new attack. Ambush, I don't use ambush that much because I enjoy the combat, but you get beta energy theft, and certain times you know it pops up and it's fun, especially the aerial one, which is down here. So yeah, beta energy on your stealth kills. Beta chain, just to give your combos a bit more oomph, you know, when you're pulling up. Beta energy recharge 1 and 2, so all your basic attacks are recharging your burst energy while you're chilling. Lightning rush and infinite rush, just to give you a bit more movement, loosen up your character, give you more range, give you more damage. Rush chain 1 is the one that I like the most. There's nothing wrong with rush chain 2 if you want to go for it, but I enjoy rush chain 1, and it's free. It doesn't cost any burst energy, which is a plus. Yeah, focus boost, perfect parry with the double beta energy recharges over here. Banging. And that's just basically just buffing your parries, just to make sure that it's easier to parry, and every time you parry you get some burst energy back. Reflex boost for your easier dodges, your double dodge, just to make sure your movements, you know, upgraded and you're feeling a bit more flowy, not so stiff. Blink and repulse is must-haves. Alright, cool. And if you've taken your build this far, the odds are you would have picked up some stuff. So over here you have got, I found a combo attack enhancement gear, like, you know, wherever I was running around the demo. So just look around in the demo and in the early main game. You do find, you know, some cheap gears or some low tier gears. So, you know, make sure you're checking that out. Exo Spine's not available until you're in the main game when you get to the car park. But if you've got that far, check out your Exo Spines, check out your gear. This stuff really changes your character up and allows for a lot of player expression, and just really allows you to express and kind of tweak your character. The skill trees, low key, by the time everything's said and done, I think everybody's skill tree is going to be the same because we're all going to be completely maxed out. The uniqueness of your build is decided here with what gears you decide to put on. So yeah, we're just going to show the combos. So Onslaught 1 is the combo we'll be showing. Triangle, triangle, triangle. And Onslaught 4, which is triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. We're going to hold triangle on the final hit, because that's how you use beta chain. So to get this attack to trigger, you have to hold triangle on the final hit. So let's do a quick demonstration. So triangle, triangle, hold. When it flashes red, you know you hit it. Now we're going to do triangle, square, hold. When it flashes red, you know you got it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was a pretty neat, nice and tight. Probably going to call this the infinite burst build, even though there is way more burst energy recharge available later on in the game. But yeah, I think for now, that's the concept. Beginner build, intermediate level, costs you 49 skill points, gets you from the demo to the main game with a solid, you know, a solid foundation for you to build upon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. Take care. Hype and subscribe. Hype and describe. Sorry, I meant to say all of that good shit. You know what time it is. See you in the next one. Peace.